VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Tell time. Actually, I've always known that. I am chronologically challenged. As Av is going to send that, no way. Is that going to be?
Stack there to recover it. It's going to go for a clear, but unfortunately there, Isolate playing very far back for High Voltage. Going to recover it. Laws on the recovery. Going to go for a pass onto Goran Jr., who's going to juke, going for the one more pass, and Laws able to secure the first round for High Voltage.
Back into the hands of Aiden. Aiden going low now. Pass to Crispy. Crispy walking it in. Can he do it? Bounce shot. Oh. No, it's recovered by Pigeon. They needed 3 though. They need the goalie. Oh!
They got it. They got it. We're going to overtime. No, you cannot do this.
Now that's going to be through the tube. These stacks, the double stacks are there. The shot is going to be stopped. Talk about that defense getting back at the right time, but it's still in the hands of Helmet. Helmet, another save from Howler. Talk about this defense. They're not letting Helmet put any more points on the board.
Down to neutral zone. Who's there first? No one. It's eventually going to be Tejada. Tejada, no, gets stolen from his hands. X open 3, but gets stunned. Who's going to be there? Catnip. Catnip! 3 points. But Catmon taking an early lead. They are the higher seeded team, I do believe. And definitely maybe showing that 1 rank difference. It's quite large.
Careful because there are a lot of converging defenders. Tries to slice it over to the side. A steal from Sendo. Another shot from Sendo. And send in for 3.
All the way down to the orange side of the arena. Mamba now slapping it right to his teammate. That was actually a behind the back blind slap. Zach slowing it down, really patient, slapping it down, passing it to Duke. Duke trying to pass across the Caption. Caption back to Duke, and then Duke in the top pocket over the goalie. Really well played off the bat. Synapse coming out strong.
You don't wanna know.
Good afternoon, Jills. I'm Matsuya Demui, and this is 3-Minute Meta. In this installment, we are going to talk about Pop-Tarts. Now, you might be wondering which flavor of Pop-Tart is the best for my position. And while this is ultimately a subjective decision, you as an individual should do what is best for you. we can identify tendencies. Now, it is somewhat common, you might even say the norm, for teams to unify around a single flavor. And while uniformity can breed cohesion, you wouldn't generally want a 4-man team of strikers that were not so great at defense. So that's where we'll start. For strikers, chocolate flavored Pop-Tarts are going to provide the most direct benefit. As a striker, you will commonly find yourself in stressful situations, and what better way to calm those nerves than with a chocolatey breakfast? The additional sugar content will also provide you with the energy you need to stay in front of that aggressive defense. For midfielders and playmakers, it's really about your style of play. If you're the brawler type, you're going to want to go with blueberry because that's what you tend to dish out, blueberries. Playmakers want to lean more towards cherry or strawberry. These flavors will provide comfort when you come to terms with the middle child nature of your position on the team. And for those of you that are particularly good at those 1v1s and stealing the disc, raspberry, because... And finally, for our goalies, for the stay-at-home defenseman style of goalies, s'mores are the go-to flavor. They give at-home by-the-fireplace feeling for when you're camped out in the backfield. And for our dive goalies and offensive style goalies, cinnamon sugar. The bite from the cinnamon gives you that small slap you require to stay awake and aware of the goal, and the extra sugar content gives you the energy for those small bursts of action you find yourself in periodically. In the end, the flavor you choose is up to you, but consider the benefits of utilizing particular flavors for particular situations. You will generally find that a diversity of flavors on a given team will provide the best overall results within uniformity. As always, thank you very much for watching. I've been Monsieur Demouy. Please don't take this one seriously. Shout out to the Echo Arena VRML Discord server, The Real Mamba, Princess Luna, Sphinx Dollar, and so many others that will be upset I didn't give a shout out, and have a wonderful day.
Don't know how to feel, but I'm not sorry. I'm lost in your eyes, are you even real? But don't you worry, I'm not looking for the one. No, I
Aurora, but Anomaly instead right there. That chain of cannot stop talking about it and just how fast it is. Now, this one picked up by Acorn and with a little over the head.
Moments that a turnover happens and Seven's been able to turn those around and convert them into points. Oh no, another one, Citizen long shot. Unbelievable. They're up by 9.
Wow. And says Jaywalker getting him the offense, well, almost, but instead picked off, and that's another clear, and that's another goal, and guess who?
Clear.
He might gonna take it in. It is a 2-on-1. Looking for that pass across to Tipper. Tipper now with the disc. That defender got baited out, and a shot there from Tipper.
Yeah. Now on the back line, 2.5 minutes to go in the second round. Paper looking to end this one in 2. Oh, they're still tied. Setup, what a setup.
Oh, Bartstar denying it as it is going to go bounce into the midfield. Bushibo though with the disc. Bushibo over. Woo! What?
Players and now slapped down. It looks like it will be Palace to collect this one. Palace going for the cross to the law, and the law he puts it in.
A great save there by Chris Custom, able to pick it up and clear it back down the field. It is now loose.
I won't give it all away, 'cause I don't think I'll stay. No, I can't be the only one who doesn't wanna follow. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love.
Palador here with another VRML top plays featuring Anomaly versus Corrosion from Season 3, Week 4. Starting off at 10, it's Tuna getting tuned up. It's a missile of a release. Unconventional, but with a heat-seeking precision. At 9, it's Acorn with a shovel pass, and that was ace. Great dive from Anubis, just better self-defense, and then offense from Fontac. Next, at the pyramid, it's the Eye of Anubis. Not a scarab defender at all, with Denial. At 7, it's Sweet Tooth treating Acorn with a sick pass through the congested airways. Winging it at number 6 with some ghastly moves, it's Ghost Stuck being kept in flux with -0, the Big Dipper of a save. Top 5, Sweet Tooth comes in with a very crafty bounce to get it over the defender, but Anubis recovering just in time. Fontac then tracks it down, and Acorn throws it down. Salty Tortoise now at 4 after a Dusty on the defender does see a 3. Honorable mention to Sweet Tooth, who very nearly got the headbutt save while stunned. At 3, it's Tortoise and the Hair Trigger. Clean pass from Anubis, cleaner finish from Salty Tortoise to squeeze it past a pair of defenders. Number 2 is gutsy and almost disrespectful. First, it's Tortoise with a Salt on Sweet, then Anubis pressing up with a ridiculous Anchor 2 directly in front of Sweet before coming out of the stun. And your top play, Tuna is ending this countdown and the round down the way she started it. In overtime, Salty Tuna Fish wins it for Corrosion with the Frisbee Fling. Someone call Gordon Ramsay because that shot is ice cold in the middle. Few people in Echo can pull off a shot quite like that, but if no one else, Tuna can. And with that, this has been VRML Top Plays. Thanks for watching.
Clockwork was newly formed in Cycle 2. How did this team come together?
Both me, Ares, and Okina were like freeloaders. We didn't really belong anywhere, especially me. For those who don't know, some people may know, but I played a lot in North America, even though I'm Europe. So basically what started happening was we started playing a lot of mixed scrims, or in North America that would be privates, and we just had fun together, right? So what we do is we created this team and we started playing as this team against other teams, even though we didn't have officially a team, right? Because at the time Baguette was in Hellbent, but he was also kind of bored and he wanted to play more. So we just played together for fun. And then we started beating teams that we quote unquote shouldn't beat. We were doing really well, right? So we were like, okay, we might actually make a team here. So that was the plan for season 4. But then things changed and we decided to make the team for this season instead. And Baguette leave Team Hellbent to join us. So yeah, that's kind of the story. So we're just a bunch of friends going together playing some teams.
What preparation did you do as a team?
Hello everyone and welcome to VRML Channel 2. I am your caster and cameraman, Focus_EXE, and for this matchup we have Monologue versus Showtime, both these teams with their debut cast. And I'm happy to get into this as I realize my overlay is currently not working with the rosters and teams. Hopefully that fixes itself soon. Just taking a look at chat. Hello Barstar, hello Log Tato, hello Lord Pillow Lulz, hello Contained Z Salt, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? And while we are here, I'm gonna go and give a quick shout to our sponsors, which is Pro2VR, Asterion Products, Fix Gaming, VR Cover, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net. And obviously, I want to also shout everyone out who comes and supports the streams every day, every night, every time that we go live. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to get everyone, everyone get viewers. And yeah. So I'm gonna get these start pings out, and we will get ready soon. And as we're coming up on the end of the regular season for VRML, please make sure that you write down these dates. Write down these dates. I need everyone to remember this and write down these dates. May 8th and May 9th is the Challenger Cup, the final Challenger Cup of this season. And then the weekend after that, May 15th and 16th, are the finals. So guys, make sure to tune in and support the stream, support finals, support the Challenger Cup. Let's have some positive vibes going in those streams. So I just sent out this ready ping, and we are gonna get ready to go hopefully soon. As on the side of Showtime and Monologue, we both have 3 players on each team, and that is on the side of Showtime, Queen Ang, Kakashi Hatake, I think it's Hatake, and Throw the Game. And on the side of Monologue, we have CTB Drift, Skibble Sizzle, love that name, and Loser. Both of these teams having their casting debut. So happy to get these guys casted. So it looks like we might be doing a 3v3 for the start of this. I am not completely sure. So have to check that out. Well, as we are waiting, hello to everyone in chat. I hope everyone has had a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope you are doing awesome, and I thank you for taking time out of your day to come watch this matchup. Hopefully it will be a good one. And so I am very, very excited to get this underway and hopefully get this started soon. And if either of these teams are waiting for anyone to show up, hopefully they get in soon. Oh, if not, all good. I have all the time in the world. I am trying to fix these rosters here, but it does not seem to want to work. I'm gonna have to do that on my own time. It has been on and off these past few cameras that I've been doing. Has been working, and then it has not been working. Like, it worked a few times yesterday when I was casting and camming with Luke. Luke is a great caster, great guy, by the way. And then it stopped working now. So unfortunate, but it is okay. I will get that figured out somehow, some way, and I will fix this for the next cast for you guys or girls. So like I said, write these dates into your calendar. May 8th and 9th is the Challenger Cup, the very last Challenger Cup of this season. May 15th and 16th are the finals of VRML Season 3. The finals. Write those dates down. I cannot stress this enough. Everyone needs to be there. Everyone needs to see it. And hey Kit, how are you doing? No, we have not done any casts together yet. Love to. Would love to. Down to cam, cast, or do both. Or just do one or the other. So, yep. And hopefully we get this underway soon. As I said, we had a player join and then leave. So, maybe it's something, but whatever. As we are here in chat, I'm going to waste a little bit of time and ask some questions. I believe Luke did ask me this yesterday. What is everyone's favorite type of cheese? Did ask me this yesterday. I will have to say I'm a Colby Jack kind of guy. I like Colby Jack. Colby Jack is good. My favorite. Key to my heart. Good cheese. Yep. So, are going to wait for these guys and or girls to ready up. Get ready up soon, as I am running out of things to say. Someone please entertain me in chat. Bruiser cheese. I have never heard of that. Oh, as a fourth now joins in on the side of Monologue. Or sorry, Showtime. I have this written down. They don't. So, yeah. I have never heard of bruiser cheese, though. Is it good? Is it like any other type of cheese, or is it like what is it? Have like a specific taste, or is it like any other type of cheese? You know? Sounds interesting, but never had it. Never heard of it. Never had it. Here's another question. What's your favorite type of car? Oh, there's a lot of car people out there. Hey, blue cheese. Okay. Hypo, blue cheese. Okay, I see. Saying I'm not a fan of cheese. I feel that. I feel that. Now we have a lot of car people out there, so I'm actually curious about this. What is your favorite type of car? I have... Oh, kid is lactose intolerant. See? I'm lucky. I am not, because if I was, I would not be able to eat cereal nor drink milk, and milk is probably my favorite thing in this whole entire world. That was a lie. Dogs are. So yeah. But there's a lot of car people out there, so I always like asking that question to see how the everything fluctuates and changes and what people will say. And yeah, I'm always curious as to who likes what. As we is ready up, I think one dropped out of Monologue side or switched over, because there are 5 on the side of Showtime. Hopefully we get this underway, as we are now almost 15 minutes past start time, which is okay. Thing is fine. Andy can just ask questions and have fun in chat. Warkorg. Any Tesla. Teslas are nice. I've haven't really ever ridden or driven in one, but my dad, he rented one when he went to a place called Nashville, Tennessee. Or no, not Tennessee. I can't remember. He said he rented one and drove one, and he said it was really cool to drive. So I can imagine. Very expensive cars, very well-made cars. So, yeah, I think my favorite car would have to be a Dodge Demon. I really like the look of those cars. Those cars are really, really nice. I enjoy those cars. And check this. Go ahead and do that. I do believe we may be having a visitor. Come cast with me. I am not completely sure, as it is not solid yet, but I may have a late visitor. Traveler. I will ask these teams what's up because we need to start soon, as I have a VRML game at shortly, and I gotta get on for practice. So hopefully these teams do get this ready up soon. Oh, hey Kit, how are you doing? As I said, we may be having a new visitor. Hi Kit, how are you?
I'm doing good. Saw you were solo in this one and thought I might jump in because it hasn't started yet. As I said, I love to start my morning with Echo, and here I am.
Yeah. I do feel that. I do see what you mean by that. Echo is a great game. Fun to play, fun to watch, fun to cast, fun to cam. And watching VRML makes it all the much better. And casting it makes it all the much better. Because VRML is so great. And yeah, I am excited for this one. And hopefully we can get this underway soon because I am on a time crunch. Yeah.
Could I please have a link?
Yeah, let me get you this link here.
It definitely seems like it will be an exciting game for sure, and I'm super hyped for it because any game of Echo is a good one. But yes,
True.
make sure you check out finals on May 15th and 16th because it will be the hypest games all season long, and we've all been building up for 3 months for it, and it is going to be absolutely exciting. So definitely check it out on May 15th and 16th.
Is true. All these teams competing to be that #1 spot. Joker obviously giving a lot of people their run for the money in the NA, and in the EU, Gravity not wanting to lose that undefeated rank, whatever you want to call it. All these teams competing for #1. And Kit, you know more than me about OCE, so what's everything going on in OCE? I don't know much about OCs, and you are the OC master. So tell me what's going on there. What's it looking like for finals?
So we get the top 6 teams in finals on the ladder, and it will be very exciting to see because we do have those teams gunning for that. The top 4 has already been guaranteed. They cannot get knocked out. And it would definitely be exciting to see what happens after that because the bottom 4 teams are very, very close in rankings. So I think currently at the moment it is going to be a fight between the 4 horsemen, Invictus, Entropy, and Shots and Giggles. And it looks like that they're all MMR points are above that. It's going to be a really difficult challenge for the 4 horsemen this week, which is my team. We've got some pretty hard matchups, and there is definitely some hard matchups for Invictus, Entropy, and Shots and Giggles as well. So, a little birdie told me that lots of OCE games are going to get casted this week. So keep an eye out for those because they are definitely worth watching.
Birdie has told me a lot of games are being casted this week as we have some hype matchups coming into this Challenger Cup and finals. I am super excited to get my fair share of casting this week/weekend as my week is ending shortly. Actually, tonight will be my final game. Hopefully we win. Woo! But, you know, if we lose, losses make you better. Just come back swinging in Season 4. And, yeah, so I am fairly excited to get my fair share of casting. Yeah, like Kit said, mark this on your calendar. May 15th and 16th is the finals. Mark it on your calendar. Be there. Watch it. Is going to be some of the hypest matchups you have ever seen in VRML.
Absolutely, and I definitely reckon there will be some upsets. I am a fan of the upsets, and I definitely reckon there will be some in OCE. So definitely stay around for that because it will be worth it.
Yes, this whole weekend will be worth it. I'm specifically excited to see who comes out on top. I mean, all these teams, and I know in OCE, it is Outlaws and Leviathan. They've been having a rivalry all season long. So I'm happy to even see who comes out on top there, if either of those teams do come out on top there. Like, I mean, Gravity and Joker on the NA/EU side doing amazing in their leagues. Both undefeated right now, as if you did not know that. I mean, both these teams, all four of these teams really, including Outlaws and Leviathan, are all doing insanely well this season. And I'm very happy to see who comes out on top, who comes in second, who comes in third, who comes in fourth, wherever everyone is at the end of the season, and where things line up to the end of the season.
Absolutely. It will be interesting to see. And Outlaws and Leviathan have actually been that much far ahead of the other OCE people for ages. But recent weeks, there has been a ton of events where the scores have been getting closer and closer. So it definitely will be interesting to see what happens there. And I reckon that we can force an upset there. At least one of the OCE teams can force an upset.
Will be interesting indeed, and I know a lot of people are wanting to see a lot of upsets for these finals and Challenger Cups. I know a lot of people are wishing for some good matches. A lot of people are looking for some fun, and I assure you that is what is going to come. And everyone who is a caster, you know, we all are pretty hype for this week because we get our fair share of casting. So yeah, so make sure to come stop by May 15th and 16th to watch this Challenger Cup, or not Challenger Cup final, sorry. And yeah.
Anyway, I believe we are over that 15-minute period of time, so we will have to wrap this one up here, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. So yeah. Well, I hope I get to see you all again real soon. There is more casts coming up. Oh, we may have it already up.
Maybe
happening
starting.
there. Okay, we do have it already up. Never mind.
All right, well, right as we were saying that, teams are just gonna juke us out and, you know, ready up here. So we are going to have a game, ladies and gentlemen, and with this neutral joust, it will be Monologue here winning this neutral joust into that bubble of Showtime as loser's gonna pick it up. Oh, but a save there from Wingman. Wingman sending it up high with the clear. Oh, takes an unfortunate bounce, and it still is in this Showtime zone.
It is cleared out there, but a great intercept there by Sizzle. Sizzle is looking for that pass. It gets stuck in that trap area. A great tap out and great pressure from the defense there. It will be cleared downfield. It is bouncing loose in that half, and it will be picked up once again by Monologue.
Not all the way out, though. Wingman picking it up here for Showtime. And Wingman carrying it around under pressure. Sends the pass to Kakashi, but Kakashi cannot pick it up. And it will be tracked down by CTB Drift. And CTB Drift trying to get that clear. Not all the way out. And Skibble Sizzle gonna secure it.
Kakashi picking it up now, looking for that pass down, perhaps a long shot. It is going to bounce off some geometry there, and it will be picked up once again by Monologue, looking for that pass. It doesn't quite connect, however, and it falls back into the hands of Showtime. Showtime looking for those passing options. Definitely a great passing play here. They're going to take it into that bubble, do the fake out, and look for that shot. They take the first points in this round.
Good little, I don't want to call it like a sidestep, but a good little juke there coming out from Queen Ang to lose that defender in that bubble and to bring it in for that one-on-one on the goalie. So a good look from Showtime, and definitely looking like Showtime is coming out strong as Monologue loses it. Tries to get the slap though, and it will be picked up by CTB Drift and off of that Geo, picked up by Loser, and Loser is going to get the clear.
It is cleared downfield, but not far enough as it does get stuck in that midfield and is scooped up once again by Showtime. Showtime definitely putting on a show here, showing their ability, but a great response here by Monologue, able to get that out. It is bouncing back, however, and falls back in the hands of Showtime.
Showtime not able to get it all the way into this Monologue zone. Throw the game with it, sends it over to Queen Ang. Queen Ang might have this one-on-one and just elects to take that anchor from the shield.
Definitely a great anchor shot there, anchoring their lead into 4 points.
Yeah, as this just advantage does come out for Monologue, it will be a 4v3 right now. Sizzle picking it up for QB. Sizzle sending it over to Drift. Drift with a little bit of disco disc, but a good interception there from Throw the Game off of that interception of from Drift, on Drift. And they're going to do a little bit of a dribbling play. Might have a score here, but no, can't get the disc. It will be Kakashi's picking it up off the head of Queen Ang. Kakashi able to pick it back up, continuing this offense. Kakashi one-on-one, and Kakashi is going to secure another 2, bringing the score 6-0.
Definitely some great plays here by Showtime. Monologue just, I think, losing it on that numbers advantage. They definitely have a chance here, and it looks like we do have a dropout, and it will be a 2v4. I don't think they quite have enough time to put the pause in there, so they will be playing this round out there with 2 for the moment. A great intercept there by Showtime, and now Kakashi with that disc now looking for that 3-pointer and not quite able to make it in. A missed disc there, and it will be put in by Queen, able to secure that extra 2 points and put them up by 8.
Definitely a dominant game coming out here from Showtime. Unfortunate that we can't have a 4v4 as it is a 4v3, but circumstances are what they are, and it will be played a 4v3 with Sizzle QBing for Monologue. Sizzle trying to send it over, but no, takes an unfortunate bounce still on this Monologue side. Loser gonna pick it up. Loser gonna send it up to Drift, and Drift is gonna send the clear.
It is bouncing loose there, and it looks like Showtime was going to get there first, but they overshot that disc. It is in the hands of Monologue now. They do have the advantage, but just missing that pass. It is going to go loose, but Loser is able to pick it up, looking for that pass across. It just hits some Geo, and it will be falling back into the hands of Showtime.
Showtime getting this clear all the way down in that Monologue bubble. Stack is coming in from Showtime. Kakashi, open goal. Kakashi gonna lay it in for another 2.
Definitely a great show here by Showtime. They are definitely able to get those passing plays out and get around that defense. But Monologue definitely not giving up here, and they definitely have a strong defense at that.
And looking over at chat, thank you, Mr. Jaywalker, for that raid of 31 viewers. We definitely appreciate it. And with that being said, disc is all the way down. Throw the game, picking it up, though, for the side of Monologue. Showtime, sending it up to Queen Ang. Queen Ang sending it all the way into this zone. Into this bubble. Stack is coming in. Throw the game with the shot. Actually, slam dunk into that goal, bringing it up to 12-0.
It is now going to be back in the hands of Monologue once again. Let's see what they can do here and see how they can respond to this. They definitely have it in them. Let's see if they can show us it.
Will be Loser here, sending it to that left tunnel to CTB Drift. Drift not able to pick it up. Now bouncing loose up into that upper part of the arena. Down to Wingman. Wingman trying to go for that long shot, but no, just off the nest. And will be loose into this Monologue zone.
It will be picked up there by Showtime. Showtime now with it, looking for that long shot, but it is intercepted, and it is cleared downfield. It is loose now. It will be a stack race. The stack there from Showtime, just overshooting that disc, and it will be picked up by CBD Drift. Looking for a long anchor shot there, but there is defense, able to scoop up that disc and get it back down.
Will be loose here in this Monologue zone. No one picking it up. Will be Wingman going in for the one-on-one. Wingman behind the back shot to put it in for that goal.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
They are definitely showing their skill here able to keep that momentum going, and they definitely have a good chance here. But Monologue also doing well to try and get those points downfield. Another intercept there, and it looks like it is another 2v2, another 2v4, with another dropout from Monologue. A mistake forced there by Monologue, and it will be bouncing loose there, but the numbers advantage is definitely what is causing the turnovers here at the moment.
Will be intercepted there from Sizzle. Sizzle sending it all the way down into the Showtime zone, all the way through. Maybe in this bubble. Will be picked up by that Showtime stack, though. Doing a little dribble here is Kakashi and Queen Ang. More dribbles, sending it all the way through. But a good interception there from Sizzle. Sizzle sending it all the way down back into the Showtime zone.
It is loose in the Showtime zone, and it will be picked up by Showtime once again, looking for that clear downfield, and it will be loose there. Maybe Wingman looking for a long shot, potentially gonna walk it downfield. There goes the shot attempt, and it's in for 3. And we do have that pause coming through now.
Hopefully the side of Monologue can get either a third player in and do a 3v4, maybe even a 3v3, maybe get that fourth player in, and we can have a 4v4 going again, as this is another pause. We're taking more time, so unfortunately on a time crunch, so if this pause lasts long, we are going to have to cut it short, but hopefully that does not come to that, and hopefully these guys can get this third or fourth player in and continue this round. And we are coming out from a great shot from Wingman to secure a 17-point lead. 3 points away from a mercy is Showtime. And, Showtime, like Kit said, definitely putting on a show. Game.
It looks like they do have that third player back in. Will they be able to get a fourth, or will it just be that 3v4?
And like we were saying in the beginning of this stream, mark these dates on your calendar. Cannot hype this up enough. May 15th and 16th is the dates for the finals, and May 8th and 9th is the date for the final Challenger Cup. As we may be getting an unpause here, as we have a 4v4. Before we get back into it, everyone write down those dates, because you do not want to miss it.
Yeah, we definitely don't want you to miss those dates. May 15th and 16th. It will be super duper exciting, and definitely something to watch out for, whether it be the NA region, whether it be the EU region, whether it be the OCE region. It definitely will be an interesting weekend.
That indeed. As we get an unpause here, we're going to resume this match, doing a 4v4. Maybe, just maybe, Monologue can put up some points on the board before this round ends to get some momentum going for the second round. So we will see what they are going to do. Monologue with this joust advantage going to be picked up by Sean Crunch. Sean Crunch trying to send it through, but just takes an unfortunate bounce off of the lip of that tube. Gonna be picked up by Queen Ang. Queen Ang has the 3. Queen Ang gonna ding it, though. Picked up by Kakashi. Kakashi doing a jump. Kakashi sending it to Queen Ang. Good pass, good setup, and good finish.
Definitely a great finish there, and we sort of started to see the strength from Monologue here. They definitely have it in them, and let's see if they can pull something off here in the last minute of this round.
Again, Monologue with this joust advantage here. Sean Crunch, 2QB. Sean Crunch trying to send it down to that trench, but a good interception there for Queen Ang. Queen Ang sending it in. Might be able to get a bounce favorable to Kakashi. Kakashi with the disc. Kakashi sending a shot, but no, just out. Will be picked up by Kakashi, sending another shot. A parade of shots coming in, but a good slap out by the side of Monologue.
Through the game now with that disc, looking for a long shot. Perhaps Kakashi going to pick it up, and that will end the round 21-0. It looks like they had a dropout on their side as well, so they played the last bit of that round as a 3v4 the other way.
Great round played by both of these teams. Unfortunately, was played a 3v4. 4/2v4 most of the round. Not a lot you can do there, but Showtime is definitely looking strong coming into the second round. Sorry, loss of words right now. Is definitely looking strong into the second round, and Monologue trying to convert and get some momentum on their side, as it is just not happening right now.
The interesting thing is that the possession time is pretty equal. Showtime only having 9% more possession time than Monologue. It definitely is interesting to see that. They definitely are able to get that possession. They just lose it in that midfield. I definitely think that they can pull something off here if they have that numbers advantage, as they do have 4 players in the game now. So I reckon that will be a game changer for them. It definitely is going to be an interesting round, and we are going to head into the second round now. Okay, counting is optional. Everyone knows it. Counting is optional for me. We are going into the second round here, and it will be interesting to see if they can force a third. A great headbutt just there from Showtime, looking for that open goal, but it just bouncing off that backboard.
Will be picked up by Kakashi in this Monologue zone. Kakashi sending in the pass to Queen Ang. Queen Ang doing a duck, doing a shot, and it will be in on that goalie.
Definitely a great shot there, and a great way to open this round. A great way to carry on their momentum. Let's see if Monologue can respond here and get some momentum themselves.
Hopefully, Monologue can bring this back in the second round, make it a closer game, make it go into a possible OT, maybe a possible third round. But we will see. Loser with the disc now, playing their time over to Sizzle. Sizzle now sends it, tries to send it over to Sean. Sean cannot connect. Will be picked up by Wingman. Wingman trying to send it out, but no, just stuck in that mid zone.
It will be Sizzle picking it up now, looking to dodge that defender. Potential pass there, but no, it is going to bounce off the Pac-Man there. It is a little high. It was looking dangerously close to going in there. It will be picked up by Sizzle once again, looking for options here. That defender is on them, but they are able to get away. A little bit of loss of tracking there, and the disc was dropped, and Showtime able to capitalize on it. That was dangerously close, but the shield is there to stop that from going in. Kakashi, however, picking it up, looking for that pocket. It not quite being able to get it, and Queen Ang is able to steal that goal.
Now, for the record, I was not laughing at the missed shot. I was laughing at Queen Ang stealing Kakashi's shot. I find that quite funny. My teammates do that to me all the time, despite me not being very happy about it. But with that being said, CTB trying to send it over, but a good interception from Wingman, and a shot, and a 3 from 24 meters. They're up by 7.
They definitely have this momentum going, and Monologue just can't quite get theirs going. Let's see if they can disrupt it here on this one. Maybe get some points on the board. There is still plenty of time to force a round 3 here.
And it will be back into the hands of Sizzle. Sizzle trying to send it all the way down for the clear. Will be in the hands of Loser. Loser with the 3-on-4. Loser sending in a shot, but no, just a little bit high. Will be picked up by Sean Crunch. Sean Crunch trying to send it over to Loser. Loser not able to get a hand on it. It is loose up in this near this wall. Sizzle getting stunned. Wingman with the possession. Wingman walking it up and sending the clear.
It is cleared downfield. Bouncing up some Geo is going to get stuck in that top trench area. Wingman with it now. The goalie is back, and it looks like they're trying to get a goalie stun and going for that anchor off the nest there and getting that 3-pointer.
What a shot. Good job with disturbing that goalie to where they're not expecting the shot from nest. So, you know, obviously a team effort. One person disturbs the goalie, one person takes the shot and drains it for a 3. Score is now 10-0, showing favorably for the side of Showtime. Kakashi now with the disc. Kakashi might have that open lane, but no, the goalie is back in time. Sends it over to Queen Ang. Queen Ang seeing a shot, and they are up 12.
They are up by 12 once again, but Monologue is definitely not out of the game here. It is still got 6 minutes left as we come out of these tunnels. Well, 6 and a bit minutes, but but definitely still able to come back here. It is another 3v4. Oh, not good for the side of Monologue here, and the clear doesn't quite make it out. Wingman looking to pick it up, but no, their player is back in. Maybe just some connection issues, and it will be passed off there to Queen Ang. And Queen Ang looking for that shot, but not quite able to make it. And it will be another shot attempt there, but doesn't quite make it in. It is Kakashi now with that disc. A great pass off there, but a great steal and stun from CBD Drift.
It will not be all the way out. A little bit of disco disc and disco player going on here. Trying to be sent over to Queen Anne. Queen Anne can't get the hand on it. Back to Wingman. Wingman sending it down to a slap pass to Kakashi. Kakashi sending it back to Queen Anne. Queen Anne down to throw the game. Throw the game. Looking for that dunk. And throw the game is going to get that dunk.
Definitely a strong side of Showtime here. Able to get those points in. Definitely a strong start here for them in this round, and it definitely is interesting to see. And how will they go now with the just advantage now? Monologue with it now, looking for that pass down. The pass is good. Can they get it downfield? It is looking to get there, but a great intercept there by Throw the Game. Throw the Game looking for that clear downfield. It is going to bounce through that tunnel. It is still, however, going to hit Geometry, but Queen Ang able to pick it up, potentially looking for that pass, and Throw the Game picks it up and throws it in for 2. They are up by 16 points.
And Showtime here definitely looking like the more dominant team in this second round. We may be seeing a repeat of that first round, but don't count Monologue out early, as they still can get some points. They still can get the momentum. They still can come out on top, but it will be difficult for them as Sizzle comes out with the QB. Sizzle sending it down to Sean Crunch. Sean Crunch gets stunned by Throw the Game. Throw the Game. Gonna pass it up to Queen Ang. Queen Ang gonna try to send it up, but Sizzle there with the interception sends it back into this Showtime bubble.
Looking for the stuns there. Oh, a bit of dubstep disc as it is going to be cleared out. And it will be bouncing around a bit funny. And it will be Sizzle able to pick it up. A great pass up there. Are they going to get some points here? Oh, it just bounces a bit wide. It doesn't quite connect. It will be stacked down here from both sides. Queen Ang now with it. Looking for that long 3. And it does make it in. And now we have another dropout on the side of Showtime.
Yeah, I could see there Wingman was having a little bit of Bing problems. And doing a little bit of dubstep player himself. Or dubstep disc himself. You know, just lagging around there. But unfortunately, he is going to drop out. But very fortunate for the side of Monologue, as CTB Drift might have a shot here. And CTB Drift gonna get it in on that stun goalie.
They get their first points of the round. Maybe this is exactly what they need to get their momentum back here. And we do have a pause probably on the side of Showtime.
Yeah. Just really well played from the side of Showtime. Really dominant. Really, really well played. Better passes overall. Better stacks overall. And better finishes overall. We're not seeing a lot of passing coming out from the side of Monologue. Most of the passes that do come out from Monologue, they aren't able to connect, unfortunately. And, it's unfortunate, but passes will win you games. And we're not seeing a whole lot of it from the side of Showtime. Maybe they should, work on that in the offseason as we do get an unpause. And we are going to continue this game. And yeah, let's see how this goes with Showtime having joust advantage for the first time in this match. Showtime definitely being the more dominant team. We'll see if they can put some points on the board. Let's see if they can lose some points or lose more of their lead, as Kakashi sends it down to that left tunnel down into the floor. But no, Sizzle's going to pick it up on their back line, and Sizzle is going to send the clear.
It is bouncing through that midfield, just able to scrape through there. It is loose. It looks like it will be Showtime able to get there first, but not a good clear. It bounces all the way back. It will be Monologue going to pick it up first, looking for that open 3. It doesn't quite connect, and it bounces back downfield. It will be picked up there by VR Nocturne, but it isn't able to get out, and it will be still in the hands of Showtime, looking for that clear downfield.
Will be all the way out. Kakashi going for that long shot, and Kakashi is gonna ice the game with another Mercy.
Definitely a great play there, and a great way to finish off that round. What a game by Showtime, absolutely showing off and showing what they've got in store.
I do agree here, as this game is going to come to an end. Showtime putting on a show for their first debut cast, and both of these teams did great, but unfortunately Showtime was the more dominant team. And just to look at some notable stats, Queen Aang with 17 points and 4 assists, Kashi Hatake 6 assists, Queen Aang 4 assists. And yeah, on the side of Monologue, we have CTB Drift with their only 2 points, and Sean Crunch with their only assist. But Sean also has 1 save. So, you know, maybe denied that Mercy early. And Kit, before I end out, do you have any final remarks? Anything you'd like to say?
Stick around, because there is more games happening soon.
There are more games happening soon, and I will say this for the last time on the stream. It is probably annoying to you guys to hear this multiple times, but please mark down on your calendars. May 8th and 9th is the last Challenger Cup of the season, and May 15th and 16th are the finals. Hype games, hype finals, so ready for it. And yeah, with that being said, everyone, I have been your caster focus _EXE and cameraman, and I have been joined by KitKatastrophe, and we will see you another time. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are, and yeah, see you guys later.
And we're underway.
Season 3 of VR Master League Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Rebuff Reality, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.